Okay, so you can of course change the details in there, and you can switch out the logos or add in some more if you want. You'll just need to use the table editing tools, which are down the bottom here, where you can add and remove columns and rows and alter the sizes of the table. Once you're in a cell, you can of course right click and bring up table properties or cell properties and edit to your heart's content there. Alright, so we're just going to put an opening price of $1 million in, a nice expensive house, and we'll make it go up to 1.2 million. And we'll leave all of the other options as they are at the moment, but as you can see, we've got just some default information there. If you like suburb, region, XXX, and XXX, you'll of course change that to what's relevant to you. The next thing we're going to do, after we hit enter a couple more times to get our cursor beneath the main image, is we're going to put in our thumbnails, and so they can then be clicked on and turned into a gallery. So you click on the image, and then once again go into your image collection, and we're going to put this one in first, which is the children's playroom. So we'll select that. We'll have a description of kids room, and we'll have a horizontal space of 2, so a margin of 2 on the left and the right, and click insert. So there's our image. Alright, so we're going to repeat that for the next 3 images, but I'll just stop the video quickly because it will follow the exact same steps, but we'll pick it up once I've added those images in. Okay, so now that the images are in there, we're going to actually make them links, so when you click on them, the larger version pops up. Now, one thing to remember is when you are doing that within the editor here, it's not going to work. You'll have to preview it in the preview function or view it on Facebook to see the pop-up. So we click on an image, and then we go over to the link icon and click Insert Edit Link. So the first thing we need to do is select the image of the larger version. So we've got the kids' bedroom, which is there. Select that, and for the title we'll put in "What a Great Bedroom," because the title is what shows up below the larger version of the image. Then for class we select FBMW image, and then we click on the Advanced tab and go down to Relationship Page to Target and select Gallery from the drop down. Then we click Insert, and that's all you need to do. I'm going to repeat that step for the next 3 images, but I'll just stop the video here so I don't waste anybody's time. Alright, so those links are all in the images now. So again, we'll get to the bottom of our, oops, let's press undo, get to the bottom of our page, put a few more spaces in there. Now what we are left with is putting in our Google map and our content. So to put in our content and our Google map, we want to put it inside a table. So we're going to click on the Insert and Edit Table icon, which we can see just here, which launches this kind of dialog. We only want to have 2 columns and 1 row, so we're going to change that to 1, and we want the width to be 100% the width of the page. Now you can use percent or you can use pixels. If you want, pixels will be px to define your width, and that's about all we need right now, so we'll click Insert. Okay, so you can see our table there faintly. There's some dotted lines around it. Those dotted lines won't appear on the actual version of the page, it's just for the editing process, so you can see where the table is. So now that we're inside the cells, we're going to paste our content straight into the left one. So we'll just, we can either right click, not right click, Control V to paste it straight in there. And you'll notice it's actually filled the entire width. So what we want to do is right click and go to Cell, then Cell Table Properties, and we just want to make the width 50% and that's of the page. So there we go, it's looking a lot better. Now we'll create heading 1 out of the heading here, and everything else is looking pretty good. Alright, so now for our Google map, we've already got a location identified, which is right in the center of Melbourne. So once you've got your map brought up, you click on the link icon that Google provides, and then you select the second of the 2 options, the one beneath Paste HTML to embed in website, and you can copy that and come back over to your editing area. You can put your cursor into the middle of the table, and we'll click on the Google Maps icon.